Pick, win, and drive time. Marc Malusis alongside with you with one of the partners of New York Auto Giant, Michael Brown. What's going on, Michael?
Good to see you, Marc.
Good to see you. And we do this each and every week. Amazingly enough, we're at week 11 of the football season. Michael's going to make a selection against the spread. Gives you an opportunity to win. All you have to do is register, click on the banner, or go to nyautogiant.com/pickwindrive. Registration is free. If Michael makes a selection that is correct against the spread, you have an opportunity to win. A tailgate for you and 10 of your friends. An opportunity on a 2-year lease on a Toyota Camry at the end of the football season. Doesn't get any better than that. All right, Michael, last week we went with the Jets. Unfortunately, the Jets played like the Jets, Jets down in Tampa Bay. Unfortunately, the offensive line was brutal.
It was brutal. The offensive line was terrible, and the Jets did what they do to us, right? They reel us in with a big win against Buffalo at home on a Thursday night. Nationally televised game.
Yeah.
People are starting to talk about the Jets around the league as maybe this team is actually for real. Go down to Tampa Bay and against a beat-up Tampa Bay Buccaneer team, and they, from the word go, I mean, we're talking from the coin toss.
Yeah.
This game, the score does not reflect the game at all.
No, it does not.
It was one-sided the entire game. Couple bad penalty calls that I'm not sure that where the refs were thinking, but I believe that it really didn't matter at the end of the day. You hit it on the head. The offensive line had McCown running for his life from the first quarter on, and they couldn't establish anything. Not the run, not the pass, nothing.
And it was a football game that was really tough to watch. I mean, when you have a game with Fitzpatrick, McCown all of a sudden played like Josh McCown. Fitzpatrick is Fitzpatrick.
He played like Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, he did play like Fitzpatrick. I mean, it was a tough game to get through.
Yeah, you were seeing a lot of punting.
Yeah,
you were seeing a lot of punting, and there wasn't a whole lot of good going on.
Yeah.
So it was hard to even for me. Usually, we're going to figure out some positives. I'm really not going to give you anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the defense held Tampa Bay to a low-scoring game, but that's because Fitzpatrick was terrible.
Terrible.
He was absolutely atrocious. So, listen, it's time for them to regroup. They got a week off. They're going to lick their wounds. They're coming back, playing at home against a very tough Carolina team. And I think now that we realize it's kind of leveled off. This is not a year where you're going to see a miraculous playoff run by the New York Jets. That's not going to happen. But what you can see is some good football with these young players and figure out who's going to be a part of this team and who's not.
All right, how about the Giants? Giants have now all of a sudden, I mean, they've cut the story off at the knees. McCown, you look at McAdoo is going to remain as head coach for the rest of the football season, but another brutal loss in San Francisco.
Yeah, this thing's over. I mean, you got nothing going on. The one thing about this team was the defense was supposed to be ferocious. This defense was supposed to take the team, put it on its back, and make a Super Bowl run. At least that was an expectation. They're terrible.
Yeah.
They're terrible. All the coaches got to go. The GM's got to go. You got to start over.
Clean house.
You got to start over. You got players, but you got to figure out who's going to be on the team, who's not going to be on the team. I'll tell you who's not is the coaches. They're gone.
Yeah,
they've lost the team completely, and I don't know if they'll win another game this year.
Yeah, listen, the Chiefs on Sunday. I mean, Kansas City should steamroll them at MetLife Stadium. There's no question.
There's not much to talk about. You haven't seen improvement or development of any of the players that they have going on. I wouldn't be surprised if you're going to see Webb come in at some point, see what he's got, because it's time.
Yeah, it is time. All right, Michael, we're going to make a selection against the spread week 11. This is your opportunity. Michael's going to make a pick. Go to nyautogiant.com/pickwindrive. Click on the banner. Register. It's absolutely free to do. You register. This week, Michael makes a selection that's correct against the spread. Opportunity to win a tailgate for you and 10 of your friends. Shot a 2-year lease Toyota Camry at the end of the football season. Where are we going?
We're going to go to the Minnesota LA Rams game.
All right, the Vikings are -1 at home against the LA Rams. McVay, that offense has been unbelievable this year. But where are you leaning this week?
They have been unbelievable, and I think that coach is definitely Coach of the Year candidate if he doesn't have it hands down.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, the Minnesota Vikings look to me of the makings of a Super Bowl team. You're talking about a defense that's one of the best in the league, shutting teams down week in and week out. Enough so that you're talking about an offense that's doing it with a backup quarterback.
Yes, you're right about that.
These guys, these Diggs, Thielen, these receivers are doing unbelievably well. I think Minnesota's on a roll. I think they're going to continue to roll, and the Rams are a tough team. But the home field advantage is going to Minnesota. I think Minnesota's going to win the game.
Vikings -1. He's on the record. That's his Week 11 pick. Now it's an opportunity for you. Go to nyautogiant.com/pickwindrive. Go to click on the banner. Register is absolutely free. If Michael's correct, you have an opportunity to win. Tailgate for you and 10 of your friends. Shot a 2-year lease. Toyota Camry at the end of the football season. Doesn't get any better than that. Michael, good luck to you.
Thanks, Marc.
You got it. And good luck to you.